Hello students of class 8. Today we are going to start chapter number 4. Its title is Bipin Chaudhary's Lapse of Memory. It is a story about a person who had lapse of memory about visit to Ranchi. It is completely a suspicious story. Let us start. Every morning on his way back from work, Bipin Chaudhary would drop it at Kali Charan's in New Market to buy books. So Bipin Chaudhary had an habit of purchasing book from Kali Charan's shop located in New Market, and he went there on every Monday. Crime stories, ghost stories and thrillers, and he used to buy crime stories, ghost stories and thrillers. He had to buy at least 5 at a time to last him through the week. Generally, he bought 5 books at same time so that he would read those books for a week. He lived alone, was not a good mixer, had few friends and didn't like spending time in idle chat. Bipin Chaudhary liked to live alone. He did not like to mingle with others, and he had developed an habit to read books rather than spending time in unnecessary conversation. Today at Kali Charan's, Bipin Babu had the feeling that someone was observing him from close quarters. When Bipin Babu went to Kali Charan's shop, today he felt that someone was observing him very closely. He turned round and found himself looking at a round-faced, meek-looking man who now broke into a smile. And when he looked very closely, very attentively, he found that a person with round face, and he was looking timid, थोड़ा डरा हुआ था. When they had eye-to-eye contact, the man smiled at Bipin Babu. I don't suppose you recognize me. The man said that Bipin Babu had not recognized him. Have we met before? Asked Bipin Babu. Bipin Babu had not a little idea that they knew each other. The man was completely a stranger for Bipin Babu. The man looked greatly surprised. We met every day for a whole week. The man got astonished because, according to him, before few years, they used to meet daily for a week. I arranged for a car to take you to the Hudru Falls. The man said that he had arranged a car to take Bipin Babu to Hudru Falls. In 1958, in Ranchi, my name is Parimal Ghosh. Ranchi. So the man said that in year 1958, he had arranged a car for him in Ranchi. And then he introduced himself saying that he was Parimal Ghosh. When Bipin Babu heard about word Ranchi, he got surprised. Now Bipin Babu realized that it was not he but this man who was making a mistake. Bipin Babu thought that it was a mistake made by the man because he considered himself, he had never visited Ranchi. Bipin Babu had never been to Ranchi. He had been at the point of going several times but never made it. Bipin Babu thought that many a times he had planned to go Ranchi but had never visited there. He smiled and said, "Do you know who I am?" The man asked him. He wanted to know from Bipin Babu that who he was. The man raised his eyebrows, bit his tongue and said, "Do I know you? Who doesn't know Bipin Chaudhary?" The man raised his eyebrows and he was little nervous. And then he said that he knew Bipin Babu very well. Bipin Babu now turned toward the bookshelves and said, "Still, you are making a mistake." Now Bipin Babu stopped giving attention to the man. He turned himself towards bookshelves, and then he said that the man was making certain mistake. One often does. I have never been to Ranchi. Bipin Babu said that he had never been to Ranchi ever. So how he could meet the man at Ranchi? The man now laughed aloud. To hear this, man laughed very loudly. "What are you saying, Mr. Chaudhary? You had fall in Hudru and cut your right knee." The man said that he was wrong. Means Bipin Chaudhary was wrong because Bipin Chaudhary had fall in Hudru, and he had cut his right knee also there. "I brought you iodine." The man had brought iodine for Bipin Babu there. "I had fixed up a car for you to go to Netarhat the next day, but you couldn't because of the pain in the knee." The next day, the man had arranged a car to go to Netarhat, but as Bipin Babu had fallen and he had pain in his knee, he did not visit Netarhat. "Can't you recall anything?" The man asked Bipin Babu that couldn't he remember anything? Someone else was also in Ranchi at that time. And then the man said that there was someone else with you at that time. And this person was Dinesh Mukherjee. "You stayed in a bungalow. You said you didn't like hotel food and would prefer to have your meals cooked by Bawarchi." And the man reminded Bipin Babu that he had stayed in bungalow and he preferred food cooked by Bawarchi rather than eating in restaurants. Mr. Mukherjee stayed with his sister, and Dinesh Mukherjee had stayed with his sister and Bipin Babu in a bungalow. "You had a big argument about the moon landing, remember?" Then he reminded him one more thing, that Bipin Babu had a very large argument about the moon landing. It was all his effort to remind him about his visit to Ranchi. "I'll tell you more. You always carried a bag with your books in it on your sightseeing trips. Am I right or not?" Then he added something more to remind him about the visit. He said that you were used to carry a bag with some books whenever you went to visit a site. Bipin Babu spoke quietly, his eyes still on the books. And then Bipin Babu thought whether he himself was wrong or the man was wrong. "Which month in 58 are you talking about?" Then Bipin Babu asked the man that in year 1958, in which month I went there. The man said October. The man replied that in October month you went Ranchi. "No sir," said Bipin Babu. Bipin Babu denied this. He said, "No, I didn't visit there in October. I spent puja in 58 with a friend in Kanpur. You are making a mistake. Good day." Then he said that in year 1958 he spent his puja holidays in October with a friend in Kanpur. So the man was making a mistake. But the man didn't go, or nor did he stop talking. But the man did not go from there, and he did not stop conversing with Bipin Chaudhary. He was stuck to his point. Very strange. One evening I had tea with you in a veranda of your bungalow. And then the man reminded that one day I had a cup of tea in your veranda of your bungalow in Ranchi. You spoke about your family, and then you had told me about your family also. You said you had no children. All these things were making clear that they had met earlier in year 1958. And then the man reminded him that the Bipin Babu had told him that he had no children, and that you had lost your wife 10 years ago. Bipin Babu had lost his wife 10 years before. Your only brother had died insane, which is why you didn't want to visit the mental hospital in Ranchi. And Bipin Babu had told him that his brother was insane. He was crazy. He did not want to visit mental hospital in Ranchi. When Bipin Babu had paid for the books and was leaving the shop, the man was still looking at him in utter belief. When Bipin Babu was about to leave the shop, means when he was going to depart from there, the man was still gazing at him because he had belief. He had belief on himself. Whatever he was saying, all was true. Now in next video we will read part 2.